Hey babes, hello, hello, hello. So I was sitting here minding my own business, right? And I got this train of thought, okay? And it took me down a rabbit hole. So I want to explain to you what my thoughts are. Now, I'm not trying to lash out. What I am trying to do is show you where I see red flags. And if they are not red flags, then I would love for them to be answered, the questions I have. Again, if they're not red flags, why can't you answer it, right? So I want to talk about Kandis Starr and Tereasa Martain and Kendrick Johnson and Brandy Neal, okay? And the reason why is because I think this is perfect. This is 2 on 2. And what I mean by that is Kendrick Johnson's mother is a stand-up woman. I've spoken to her a few times. My babes know that when I was doing EVPs with Kanika, Kendrick Johnson would cut in and just take over. So I reached out to Kendrick Johnson's mother and I gave her all the information that I gathered from it. Right after that, she got the Kendrick Johnson's body exhumed so that they could perform a third autopsy. The autopsy was changed, and I believe it says blunt force trauma now. As well as, I believe they either got their foot in the door to getting his case opened, or they actually got it opened. I can't remember. I haven't looked into the case for a while. But my point is, this is a very stand-up woman who wants justice for her child. Okay? Right here. Okay? And as you see, on her Facebook page, it says CEO at Kendrick Johnson Foundation. Okay, so any money that is donated, it's going to the Kendrick Johnson Foundation. Okay, now what I've noticed with Tereasa, with Candus, is that they keep putting their Cash Apps up. So to me, Cash App is in my pocket right now. Okay, and GoFundMe and foundations are more of a, hey, this has to go to what I say it was for. Okay? This is just instant cash in my pocket. Right here, right now, instant gratification type deal. Okay? I feel like we all know Kandis Starr. Okay? Kandis Starr has, her Cash App posted everywhere. She's asking for help, and she's asking for these weird random things like foot massagers and back massagers and, things like that, opposed to new beds for the children, new blankets for the children, some toys for the children, girl toys and boy toys, because supposedly, allegedly, Summer is just missing at this point. Okay. So why would you get rid of her bed and her clothes and not ask people for help for those things for her when she returns? Because we still have hope. You understand? So these are red flags to me. And they just post the Cash App, instant gratification. I feel like it's a mentality. That's what we're looking at. 2 different types of mentalities. Okay? And it hurts me that I can recognize this. I don't like this feeling, I see this post here, no harm meant, but please don't comment or tag me in nothing asking about money on my page. 100. Once again, I'm living at my lowest, and I don't ask for money. Pause, okay? Because I remember a few years back, right after Kanika passed away, okay, that Kanika said in an EVP that she was basically upset that she's riding around in a new truck. Well, come to find out, she did get a new truck. And Kanika was mad, was it worth it for a truck? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You living at your lowest, but you're in a new home, in a new area, you're in a new car, you know what I'm saying? You're living it up on Facebook Live, I don't know. You're still partying, you're still hanging out. Nothing changed. There's no change. Now Brandy is begging and pleading for people to help. And they're knocking her. They're knocking her. Maybe she should be up here kikiing and laughing with the rest of them. Maybe then poor little monkey will get some attention. you know, but I see stand-up people and they're building foundations. This ain't instant gratification. They're building foundations. They're pleading for help. She's only followed by 1,000 people. Nobody's backing her up. Good job. Exactly. Yes, Spirit. To each its own. But again, it shows me of different mentalities and it shows me different intentions. That's all I'm pointing out. If you disagree, you disagree. You know, maybe one day you'll understand it. I hope one day you can get on that level to grasp what I'm trying to say. You know, I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. I'm not. It irritates me that, you know, we make the big deals and we pay the most attention to the ones that we know are lying. You know, we know they're lying. That's why we're watching. You know, and the ones that really, truly need help get pushed to the back burner. You know, I don't know. It's really messed up. It really is. And I love you, babes. I just wanted to bring that out. The Spirit laid it on me. It was heavy, and I had to get it off. Now you hear me, you know. Maybe we can all do something for these people. Now, I know Kendra Johnson's mom given me her Cash App before. I've posted it on my page many times. Not Cash App, I'm sorry. Her GoFundMe. Okay? So, when you use GoFundMe, it has to go to what you're saying it's for. Like, for instance, my pops recently passed away, and you guys, I didn't do the GoFundMe, but his sister did a GoFundMe, and you guys pulled it off, you know. He got a beautiful urn, and he was laid to rest, and that money had to go towards what, you know, she needed it for, the cremation and the urns and stuff, you know, and you did it, and that's what it went for. Now, Cash App, these people are able to go pocket it. You know, they're able to go buy some liquor and whatever else they may do. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big red flag for me. Because once again, my child, my first daughter, who is 21, and my grandbaby's birthday just passed, so I have a 1-year-old grandbaby too. Oh my God. She was kidnapped, okay? She was kidnapped at 6 months old. And at 17, I was 17, she was 6 months. That was so traumatizing for both of us. You know, I can never forget that. I get shaky just thinking about it, you know. It's very traumatic. And what I did was I was working 2 jobs. And I was paying 2 different private investigators, okay, to find my baby. You know, I don't see these people working. I don't hear nothing about private investigators. I don't hear nothing about that stuff. And mind you, I was 17. Okay? I would jog. I would jog and cry and jog and punch the air and jog and that's what I did. You know, I could have, you know, grabbed a liquor bottle, you know, it was in the house. I could have grabbed it. But I was seriously trying to get my baby back. You understand? There's a difference. There's different mentalities. And these people are not showing that they're trying to get justice or they're trying to get their baby back. They kind of like just wrote her off. And that hurts my heart. Like, for her to... I don't want to get into all that. But, yes. Kendrick Johnson's mother. I love you, Miss Jackie. You always have my support. You always have a platform here. Brandy Neal, you have a platform here. Okay? Spirit's giving me things on Brandy right now, like I'm supposed to read her, but I would like to do that on a personal note, Brandy. So if you guys can get this message to Brandy.